in our warm-up, we have the borrower combo, a side lunge with a sprint punch. Our main session consists of 3 rounds. Round 1 will be a 25-second session, followed by a 10-second rest. Round 2 will be 30 seconds, followed by a 10-second rest. And lastly, round 3 will be a 40 seconds, followed by a 12-second rest. We have our bear crawls, our floor to hurdle jump, a plank circle push-up, a travelling squat kick and a rabbit run. Our finisher will be a 1-minute nasty floor to sky jump, followed by our cool downs, which are a child's pose, calf to hamstring stretch and a wall shoulder stretch. I hope you enjoy your workout. Let's get to it. Shoulders relaxed. The side leg that goes out to the side goes also out behind. So as we take it out behind, we are squeezing that glute nice and tight. We are keeping that back nice and straight with the chest out, not forgetting to squeeze that glute as that leg goes out behind. Followed by a side lunge. Arms out straight. We are touching the floor with the opposite hand, or our leading knee should be out in line with the second and third toe. So weighting that knee, weighting that heel, pushing that knee out to the side in line with that second and third toe. Followed by the sprint punch. So soft on your toes, head nice and still, arms out nice and long, lifting those knees as high as you can, getting the power through those shoulders. Okay, main sesh, we're going to go into a bear crawl. So with the bear crawl, we're going to crawl-like position. Our knees are just above the floor and opposite arm to opposite leg goes out. We need our core switched on. So sucking our belly button into our spine, taking 4 crawls forward, followed by 4 crawls back. Making sure our knees are just above the floor. Our floor to hurdle jump, we start in on the floor, so our chest is down on the floor. We imagine that we have a hurdle beside us. So we get up into a burpee, jump over that imaginary hurdle, getting back down, making that explosive jump. If you can't make that explosive jump, no worries. We want you to step over that hurdle. So bringing those knees right up into the chest. The key to this one is, as soon as you're on the floor, you must get yourself back up. We're going into a plank circle push-up. So we're prone position. So our body weight is forward, shoulders in line with fingertips. We do a push-up. We take it into a half circle plank. Followed down again by a push-up. If you need to regress down to your knees while you are doing a push-up, you can do so. Excellent. If you're finding that the circle movement's too much, just continue with the plank, hold the plank, or regress down to your knees. Travelling squat kick. So we're starting a squat position. So we weight the heels, our chest is up straight, our back is up straight. We rotate through the hips as we walk, as we squat. Taking our hands up in front of our face, kicking nice long kicks out in front. The aim here, or the challenge here, is actually stepping back. Making sure as we squat, our knees are turned out to the side, getting nice and deep, dropping that bottom as low as we can to the floor. The rabbit run. Okay, the rabbit run, it's a fun one. So what we have here is palms are flat to the floor. We are jumping our hands through. So your bum faces up and your head stays down. So 4 jumps forward. Have fun practicing this one before you take on to the real challenge. Once you get the knack of it, you'll love it. Okay, followed by the nasty 1-minute floor to sky jumps. Okay, so your chest must hit the floor each and every time. We start on the floor. As soon as we get up, we add that explosive jump if we can, remembering to weight the heels, soft landings. If you need to take that explosive jump, that's fine. Just take it up to a normal jump or cut the jump out altogether. Enjoy your workout. We'll move on to that cool down. We are now exhausted from those floor to sky jumps. So you should be on the floor breathless. We'll start it into a child's pose. So pushing those hips down, chest down, stretching those fingertips, reaching out as far as we can go. Now reaching up, chest up, face up towards the ceiling, pushing the hips down towards the floor. Repeat that a couple of times, hold that stretch between 20 and 30 seconds. Followed by a calf to hamstring stretch. So back on one knee, taking one leg out in front, Pulling those toes, stretching out as far as you can. Holding that stretch again between 20 and 30 seconds. Changing your leg when you can or when you're ready. Remember, everyone's flexibility is different, so reach as far as you can. If you can't touch your toes, that's fine, as long as you are feeling that stretch in your hammy and in your calf. Followed by the final standing up walk, shoulder stretch. So we are aiming to try and stretch out the front of that shoulder. So palms on the wall, or we're going to demonstrate this way, and we're looking over across the other side of our shoulder, feeling that nice stretch in the front of the shoulder. Opposite side, looking up and around. Awesome. I hope you enjoyed your workout. See you soon.